Jambo wa Kenya. Leo tunaota jua. Ni katamu. Unasikia aje?
Kakofiri.
Tulikuwa na safari lakini imebidi tuwairishe kidogo.
Tukunywe jua.
Wote kajua. Hata kama saa hii nasikia kanaendelea kuwa baridi. Ndugu zangu, ni jua ya huku si mzuri sana.
It's not vegetating.
The sun is too weak. Just like this. No.
Oh my God. Wahala.
The sun is weak. Hata uwezi kada. You cannot bask on the sun and feel like
you're getting something.
You're getting something. It is not just like Africa where you bask on the sun. In the next maybe between 1 and 10 minutes
you're out.
But here you become more cold.
You feel like seriously.
But we thank God.
Atubanduki.
It is shining. It's a fine morning. Even our baby here is
getting some vitamin D.
And here, in fact, I'm just wondering, we are sick. We use supplements.
We are not sick.
Why are we using supplements if we are not sick?
To prevent from getting sick.
For example, we take vitamin C. Does it mean that the body cannot manufacture?
We take vitamin C and vitamin D.
Yeah.
Because it's winter, so there's no vitamin. You don't get like sunlight. Even if you get the sun, it's not strong. Again, most of your body is covered with clothes, so you don't get to expose your skin to get that vitamin D. So you have to supplement.
So a moment like this, we are supposed to remove our clothes and then the sun to...
Yes, let summer come and I show you.
You want to walk naked?
No, it's heavy.
That is not Africa. In fact, we will see you as a mad woman.
But we are not in Africa.
So you mean that you will behave like them?
Yeah, I will let my melanin enjoy some vitamin from the sun. Yeah.
In fact, I can remove my cape so that I get the sun direct.
How do you look without a cape?
How do I look, guys? I know most of you are used to this.
I feel like adding you 10 years without the cape.
No problem. You can. You can do that because you are used. But here we just use these capes and other head covers to keep us warm. And in fact, that is the normal here.
It's normal.
It's normal.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, why do we take vitamin C? Does vitamin C
according
come
to
from
biology? No. Vitamin C is supposed to help in vitamin D absorption.
So does it mean that our body is not manufacturing vitamin C? We have to take supplements?
Guys, help me answer that question.
I was just thinking aloud. But you can, for those who understand these things, they can...
it's becoming more cold.
You can explain to us why we take vitamin C supplements. Because our bodies have a special way of...
Mbabas is smiling to me.
Manufacturing. Akwende huko. I'm saying the Mbabas to go away. He's vegetating on my baby. So, at least, despite of all those, we are surviving.
Yeah. No, we are actually not surviving. We are living.
We are living our lives.
Yes.
We are living.
Yeah, and we thank God.
And if you can look around, maybe you can show us around. You can show us around. You can check. It's a nice environment. And I know
the sun, the sky is blue.
Yeah.
Today.
The sky is very clear. Very clear. Yeah. So at least we are having a small catch up here. It has been a long time since we sat in a place like this. When was the last time?
Oh my God.
Did we ever try to sit like this in Machakos?
Yeah, of course. But I think this is the first time we are sitting in London.
Yeah.
And now we are three.
We are three. They are many.
Yeah. Because it has been winter since we came, so we have been indoors most of the time. Only having like a small walk, and we ran back to the house.
Yeah. But life is good here, guys. You can see we are shining, huh? We are shining, and we thank God for that. So, as you can see around, we are in what do we call this? You know, I'm very new here. I'm not used to these stations. You can see a rail passing over there. A train. Yeah, a train. I'm told it's a train, not a rail. So we are in a train station.
Lusungu.
We are in a train station. It is called Sabiton. You can see it over there. Sabiton.
He's around Sabiton.
Yeah, we are just around here. We are just enjoying the environment.
Yeah, it's so cool.
So cool. You can see we are warm.
Very.
We are warm.
Am I warm, guys? Am I warm enough? Maybe some people are warmer than me.
No. We are warm, all of us, even the baby.
And the baby must be warm.
It's warm.
Even if it means skinning the father.
Yeah.
And even if it means skinning the father and warming the baby, we'll do that.
We'll do that. And we give the baby the first priority. Yeah. Because at least as we have lived for some years.
Yeah, I wanted to hear how many years.
For some years, maybe you can guess our ages. How old do I look? How old does she look? So I was saying the baby must be warm because at least we have. There's a saying in our language that tuayeri ebiage, meaning we have eaten a good amount of food.
Since you were born.
Since we were born, because I was born more than 25 years ago.
I think the government should introduce tax for those years. Like the more you live, the more tax you pay because you have eaten a lot.
But the government does not feed me.
Well, you have been using the roads.
I pay tax. And this one reminds me of the taxes some other countries are charging. For example, if you go back home, hiyo ni nini?
Train.
Oh, ni train inanishtua hivyo. Oh, I was saying if you go back at home, we pay a lot of tax. But when you look at the benefits which you are supposed to get out of the tax, it is almost zero. There is, for example, the newly introduced tax. Do you know the new
housing levy?
The housing tax. It is not a levy; it is a tax because.
What's the difference?
The difference is that the levy it might be refunded.
Oh, okay.
So that was the first time they used, but later they changed. It became a tax.
Actually, you should be filming like the other way around.
Like this?
No. Like the phone.
Oh, I should not turn it because already we started like this. So, I was talking about the housing levy in Kenya. I don't know where the government is, what the government is thinking, that it is going to construct houses for the poor.
Is it only for the poor?
For, I think in the slums, not necessarily for the poor.
No.
But the government is trying to
introduce the mortgage thing.
Yeah, the mortgage, whereby you pay some rent. After some years,
it becomes yours.
The house becomes yours.
But you know, it never becomes yours. You still pay like council tax. for the house.
Yeah, at the end of the day, they will introduce the council tax, meaning you'll be paying for that house for life. But for those who are entrepreneurs, you can utilize that opportunity. Maybe you grab some few houses and then you rent them out. Maybe if you are paying a tax of, say, 10,000 per house per month, you charge that house maybe 20,000 or 15. At the end of the day, you make a profit of maybe 5,000, even 2,000 is good money.
And your work would be maintaining the house.
Yeah, you maintain the house. Out of this rent which you are paid, you give the government. It is whatever it charges you. But I was just thinking, what will be the criteria of giving the Kenyans houses? Because there was a case I had. Remember, this thing had started earlier with the former president in Kibera. But some women, sorry.
Dare you not?
But there were some people who said their houses were brought down, but when the new houses were built,
they never got any.
They never got any
slot.
Houses. So I don't know what the government is going to do to ensure that wherever the houses are going to be built, those people who are affected, they are given the first opportunity.
I think the people should be refunded, not like getting the houses. They should be refunded before the construction starts.
Yeah. Long story short, where were we?
I don't know. But let me ask you, have you seen this, like the flats, the houses behind us, the tall flats since you came?
No.
Those are residential flats.
In fact, what I came to realize here, where I've walked, I see it is just one story. That it means there's no tall building.
No, they look like, what can you call them? Are they mansion houses?
Yeah, they just look like mansionettes.
Yeah.
And they have just one, how do you call it? One
floor?
One floor, yeah. They have one floor. But I came to realize that the government can construct some houses. For example, the one you are seeing behind us.
Yeah.
I think this is a government house.
Maybe. Not, actually, their number.
Yeah.
Show them.
I think in this a town setting, maybe it is allowed for them to construct these tall buildings, because you can see them.
Look like how many floors? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you can see them.
4 floors.
You can see them. But I like they are smart.
Yeah.
And the housing system here is
it's a good one.
It's good.
Though getting a house is
not
easy.
Getting a house is a mess.
Struggle.
But all in all, a luta continua. A luta continua. So hata sisi tutakuwa na kagari kama hako.
Soon and very soon.
Yeah.
Watch the space.
Watch the space. So we avoid walking here. Kupiga route 11, route 11.
Sasa tungekuwa tunakunywa jua kwa beach.
Tungekuwa tumepaki kagari tunafungua juu tunaota jua. Rooftop.
Dreams are valid.
Yeah. So see you. Bye.
Now let's continue with our journey. Okay, look. It's super cold.
We are just here
having a street walk.
Yeah. Maybe you can show them the street. It's a nice street where you can just have a walk. You can see. You can have a walk whenever you are free.
Hey.
And then you enjoy the environment.
Nature.
Yes.
Huh?
It is very rare in this place to find trees with with the flower leaves.
With leaves, huh?
Yeah. But in this one, at least you can see trees with leaves.
It's vegetating.
It's vegetating, in fact. Yeah.
I love it here.
It's cool, eh?
Nice, yeah.
Just shining there. The camera is clear. Like the sky.
Yeah.
So we are heading somewhere.
Alafu kuna wapenda nao.
Nawapenda nao.
Alafu kuna sisi.
Waleta hata sisi ni wapenda nao. Kama tuingia hapa ndani kidogo.
Zii. There's a small bush. Can we call it a forest?
It's a wood.
It's a wood, eh?
Yeah, they call it wood. Welcome the wood.
Just for having some time in nature.
I think one day
you listen to birds.
Yeah, we should come here.
Who loves birds like me, guys?
Yeah. How many times have you come to this?
I came once and it was so bushy. I was scared.
You were scared, eh? By that time, in fact, she was alone, eh? Before God did the thing.
Before my two boys joined me.
Yeah. Of course you can be scared because it's a bush.
So bushy, look guys, like. And actually now this is winter. Some trees have shed off leaves. So imagine during summer when the trees, they have all the leaves. Now it's winter, they've shed off.
No leaves, eh?
Most of them, they've shed off the leaves.
And in fact, I don't know why. Because I think at this period, the tree should have leaves, a lot of leaves. But it is the complete opposite. That the trees here are shedding off the leaves when it is winter. I don't know, maybe it is because it is not raining. Biology teachers, come here. Please come and explain to us what is happening. So maybe, I was saying, maybe it is because it is not raining. It is cold, but it is not raining. So, I don't know the chemistry beyond that. Is the chemistry or the biology behind that?
Should be biology.
But we are looking forward to know what's happening. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, the trees are very dry. But indeed, they are not dry. They are not dry. But because they are not dry, because they must make their own food, photosynthesis, and such things.
But I realized, even when they shed the leaves, when you scratch them, like the stems, they are very green, like below the brown thing. Not this one. I'll show you one that is brown. It looks like it doesn't have leaves, but when you scratch it, like this one, see, like, can I see this one? If you scratch it below the brown, it's green, huh? It's not very visible.
Yeah. So that is it. But if you go to Africa is somehow different. That's why yesterday I was saying, even in Africa it is not. Oh, the moon. Show them.
Are you sure? I can be able to show them the moon.
I don't know if you can see the moon. Yes, over there.
Visible?
Yeah, but from a distance. Yeah.
Okay, let me help you. But I'm not the best camera person.
So we are almost.
I must admit.
We're almost to where we are going. So we decided that instead of boarding a bus, we can have a walk because it is
not far from the bus station.
Yeah. And there is a shortcut which you can walk.
And the walk is nice.
Yeah, the walk is nice.
Yeah. And the weather today is not that bad.
Yeah, the sun is out.
Though we are at how many degrees?
We are at around 2 degrees.
Yeah.
Which is very low.
Yeah, it is. It feels cold, though the sun is out.
So we are going to somewhere, but if you look here,
Let me show them. So this is the area where we are at. If you can see it. I don't know. You cannot.
so this kind of a board which gives the history
Guideline.
of this place, where you are going. It gives a map of a particular facility.
It also has some codes where you can scan.
You can scan that code
And guide you through your phone.
So waonyesha hii nini? Hii map.
Oh, the map. I don't know.
So this is the map of
The area.
of this area. In fact, it is the map of Surbiton Health Center. So this is the map. Maybe for those who understand maps well, the geographers.
And you realize here there's no that thing of asking people directions.
Yeah.
You have to like read such posts.
Yeah.
And guide yourself.
Yeah. In fact, this post, they help you to go where you want to go.
Yeah.
So
geography here comes in handy.
For those
my friend here who didn't do
those of us
geography. Geography.
I don't know what we can do.
Where are you going to cry?
But all in all, we have a phone. We know how to operate a phone.
Yeah, you see, here's another guideline
which gives the history of Oak Hill Surbiton.
Yeah. It
has the same map and all those
a
details.
code to scan.
When it started, 1950, such a thing. Yeah.
I only have been here to keep the environment clean.
Yes. It is not like Kenya. Kenya, you can throw your waste anywhere. But here, if you are caught throwing, I think there is a law which is going to charge you, and you're going to face the consequences. So wherever you walk, you can get a bin where you
sitting areas.
Yeah, where you put your waste. Maybe you have taken a soda, that bottle, you throw it there, not just anywhere. So we keep the environment clean, and this is what we should encourage in our countries and wherever
so
we live.
We are arriving at our destination.
Yes. So thank you for following. See you next.